Hi, kids. Welcome back. Miss Flowers here. It's so good to see you. And this week has been National Librarians Week. But also on Wednesday, it is Earth Day. So, in honor of Earth Day, we're going to read some books about celebrating the earth and how wonderful it is. But first, we have to sing our good morning song. So, Dino and Lammy Poo and I are ready to sing. Are you? All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Good morning, Miss Flowers class. How are you? Good morning, Miss Flowers class. How are you? How are you this special day? We're so glad you came today. Good morning, Miss Flowers class. How are you? Wow, it is great that you could join us. Is everyone in their special spot so that we can read a great book today? Oh, you're ready? They're ready. They're ready. Okay, let's get them in their spot. You get in your spot. This is our great book today. As I said, we're reading books in celebration of National Library Week, sorry, but also the books that we're reading now are just about the earth and celebrating all the goodness that the earth has to offer us and how to take care of it. So, first, what part of the book is this? You're right, it's the front. What part of the book is this? You're right, it's the back. And these words are what? That's right, they are the title. And the title of this book is Biscuits Earth Day Celebration. Wow. The author, which is the person who does what? That's right, that's the person who writes the book. The author is Alyssa Satin Capucilli. Wow, I can't wait to read this book. Wake up, Biscuit. It's Earth Day. Woof, woof. Look, why do you think he said woof, woof? What is he? That's right, Biscuit is a puppy. It's a beautiful spring day and we have lots to do. Wow. Look at that pretty door. What color is it? Yes, it is blue. And look, what do you see flying around outside? Yes, butterflies. We read a book about some butterflies the other day. We've learned a lot about Earth Day at school, Biscuit. Today, we're going to have a great celebration. Best of all, you can come along. Woof, woof. Oh my, do you think Biscuit is excited? I think he's excited as well. Let's get ready to go. Woof. Okay, so what is she wearing? Yes, she is wearing her pajamas. And when do you wear your pajamas? That's right, you wear your pajamas when you sleep. So she has to go get ready. So she's going to change what? Yes, she's going to change her clothes and probably her shoes, because what do these look like? Yep, those look like slippers. Let's wait and see. On Earth Day, we celebrate ways to take good care of our world, Biscuit. Saving water is one way we can help. Wow, look at that. See, Biscuit, I must turn off the water when I brush my teeth. I don't want to waste a drop. Woof, woof. So she's brushing her teeth, but while she's brushing her teeth, she's not letting the water continue to run. She turned it off, and she'll turn it back on when it's time to rinse. On Earth Day, it's important to help all creatures, big and small, Biscuit. Woof, woof. Look at that. So big creatures and little creatures. Sweet puppy, Those twigs are just what the birds need to build a nest. We can leave some bird seed too. Woof! I think Biscuit is excited about this, do you? Oh, and did you notice? Did she change her clothes? Yes, she did. And her what? That's right, she changed her slippers into what? Yeah, tennis shoes. And look at the little bird. What did they say they were going to leave for the bird? Yeah, some branches for the bird to build what? Right, a nest. But also, they said they could leave something for the bird to eat. What did they say? Yes, bird seed. That's right. Come along, Biscuit. The celebration is about to begin. Woof, woof. I think Biscuit is super excited. We are all going to plant a garden. We can plant flowers, vegetables, and even trees. Woof, woof. That's the way to dig, Biscuit. Woof. Look at all the boys and girls. And who do you think this guy is? Do you, uh, Someone said it. Yeah, I think you're right. I think this might be the teacher. And the teacher is showing all the boys and girls how to plant a garden. Wow. Look at that. Look, what do you see right there? What did we call this? That's right. That's a spade or just a little shovel. Look, and there they, what are these? That's right. Those are the plants. You're right. With lots of sunshine and water, our seeds will grow and grow. Woof, woof. Look at that. Good, Biscuit. You found the watering can. You found a wiggly worm, too. Woof, woof. Look at that wiggly worm. Wow, what color is that wiggly worm? Yes, it's brown. And what color is Biscuit? Yeah, Biscuit is kind of a yellowish brown. What color is their watering can? Yep, you're right. It's blue. This way, Biscuit. It's time for our cleanup walk. We can pick up paper and litter to keep the woods nice and clean. Woof, woof. Silly puppy, no tugging. Woof, woof. Look. So now there's Biscuit, but there's also what else? Yes, a kitty cat. And look, what do these boys and girls have on their backs? Yes, they have on their backpacks so they can go for their walk, so they can clean up all the litter. Biscuit, what have you found now? Woof! Oh no, Biscuit, not a big shake. Woof, woof! You funny puppy. You are keeping the pond clean too. Look, what did somebody do? They threw something in the pond. Should you throw your trash in the water? You're right. No, you should not throw your trash in the water. Where should you throw your trash? That's right. You should throw your trash in the trash can. Look, Biscuit, I decorated a bag especially for Mom and Dad to carry groceries. They can use it again and again. That's called recycling. Recycling is whenever you can use something over and over. So you might use this bag to carry your groceries, or you might use it to carry your supplies for an ingredients or something, to bake something. So you could use this bag for lots of things. You could use this bag to take your clothes for a sleepover. So you would be using that bag as recycling, using it over and over. Can you tell which bag is mine? Woof, woof. Oh, look. What does this one have on it? Yes, I think that's a picture of Biscuit. This Earth Day celebration is lots of fun, Biscuit. We can sing songs and share snacks. Woof, woof. Look, what kind of yummy snack do they have? Yes, it is an apple. And what color is that apple? Yes, it's a green apple. We can learn even more ways to keep our planet safe for everyone. Woof, woof. I think that Biscuit is really enjoying Earth Day. Woof! Wait, Biscuit, where are you going now? Woof, woof! Look, where is he going? Look, the teacher's giving something out. Looks like maybe prizes. Hooray, Biscuit! We can be good helpers on Earth Day. Woof, woof, and every day. Woof! Look, Biscuit got his prize for being a good Earth Day helper. The end. But yes, every day is a good day to help keep the earth and everything in it safe and usable for all of us to use for a long time. So we want to be able to learn ways to take care of the people in the earth, which is to take care of one another, and all the creatures like the birds. Yes, lots of ways to take care of the birds and other animals, and also to take care of the trees and the plants that the earth gives us to be able to exchange oxygen. And they're so beautiful and green to look at. So we'll keep reading this week and doing activities that will allow us to learn how to take care of our earth and everything in it. Hi, kids. Well, we've been talking about Earth Day, and Earth Day is officially April 22nd. That's on Wednesday. But we want to talk about ways that we can take care of our earth and celebrate Earth Day all year round. So we want to make sure that we take care of the people that are on Earth. We want to take care of the animals and the birds that are on the earth, and we want to take care of the trees and the grass and all living things that are on our earth. So today we're going to look at taking care of the birds that are on our earth. So we're going to make some hummingbird nectar, which will attract lots and lots of beautiful tiny hummingbirds. So the first thing that we need is we need some warm water. It doesn't need to be boiling, but it does need to be warm. So you're going to want to make sure that your adult or your grown-up is here to help you with this. So to make hummingbird nectar, we just need water and we need sugar. So I have 4 cups of water. You can see right here it says 4 cups of water because I use 4 parts of water to 1 part of sugar. So I have 4 cups of water in this container, and here I have 1 cup of sugar, and I'm just going to pour that sugar in the water because hummingbirds love this. They think it is so yummy. So I'm just pouring it all in there, and then I am just going to stir it up really well. Can you see that sugar just swirling around in there? The water was clear and now it's just looking so white and cloudy. Well, that's that sugar in there. And hummingbirds love that sweet sugar. So let's just keep stirring till we get it all mixed together very well. Oh yeah, look, it's starting to become more clear. That's how we know that the sugar is melting. It's going from a crystally white form into a liquidy water type form. So see, it looks crystally here. Look at that. But now look at it. It's looking like water because the sugar is melting. All right, so we have this sugar all melted in the nice warm water. Some people put red dye in it, but I never put red dye in it because that's an additive, and we want this to be as natural as we can so that it's really as good for the hummingbirds as it can be. Now, hummingbirds love this nectar and they eat this nectar, but they also eat lots of other things like insects, look, and little worms and caterpillars. So they also eat those things. They don't just live on hummingbird nectar. And hummingbirds spread pollen on their feet from one place to the next to be able to make the flowers and the plants grow. So they're very important. So this is my hummingbird feeder. So I'm just going to pour my hummingbird nectar into my feeder. I'm just being very careful, and you can see why you would need your adult to help you do this. It's okay if you spill a little bit of it. That's why we're doing it outside. All right, so I have filled my feeder, and so now I'm going to put my top actually on that will be my bottom. It's going to be such a cool thing. So I screw that on there very well till it's good and tight. Can you see that? Can't move it anymore. So now I'm just going to turn it right over. Look at that. Turning it right over. And what happens, now I'm going to screw this on there, put the top on. So what happens is the nectar actually goes into the bottom part here so that when the hummingbird comes and sticks their little beak right in this little circle, then they'll be able to suck some nectar out of it. So I'm going to squeeze it and get it started here a little bit. Look at that. So now I have it all ready, and I'm going to go and hang it right here on my bird feeder stand. Look at that. So I'll be able to look and see if I have some hummingbirds that come to it in the next day or two. Other birds like lots of different types of seeds and grasses as well as insects. So we're going to fill this bird feeder as well. So this bird feed looks like this. Look, it's just lots of different seeds. Look, that looks like some sunflower seeds. So we're going to put that right in this feeder. So as you can see, this feeder has a hole in it, and I am just going to take my bird feed and pour it right in there. So what happens whenever I pour my bird feed in there, it just comes out into these little reservoirs around the bottom so that the birds can come and fly and perch right here on the little porch, and they'll be able to get some seeds. And I'm just going to hang it right up here. So that the birds can come and be fed. So there are lots of ways too that you can feed birds. You could have some leftover breadcrumbs, and you could scatter those in your yard instead of throwing them away. If you had some cornmeal, you could scatter that in your yard instead of throwing it away. So there are lots of ways to care for the animals and the birds that are on the earth instead of throwing things away that are easily used to feed the living things that are around us. I hope you enjoyed this today, and I hope that you get a chance to make some hummingbird nectar and to feed some birds, whether it be breadcrumbs or some seeds.